These are my favorite missions in this game, quite honestly. These are aesthetically pleasing, very beautiful details. Graphics are top notch in this. Just that the fact that you have to run so much in America. You run 5 kilometers and you cross the entirety of America. These are my favorites. Get to the chop. Get to the chopper. Beep boop beep boop boop boop. Beep boop beep boop boop. Beep boop beep boop. Beep boop beep boop. Beep boop. Beep. Your second play, not my first playthrough. I don't think I can stomach playing a second play through the entire story. Like, I like the story, but I don't like the fact there's like so much side stuff. Could anyone play this more than once? Yeah, exactly. Like, I could, like, if you finish the game, I could probably do side questing and stuff. Still, like, build, like, an awesome road with the zip lines and stuff. But just playing the entire story over again, that's a lot of time. That's a lot of time you have to invest. And I don't think it's worth doing that just for the story itself. But these missions, if they were all like stick together, I would love it. Game 2 would be quite decently long, I would say. It's a walking simulator of epic proportions. No way I could play it twice exactly. Like I said, the story is good, but the walking, not so good. I don't have time for that. I love this move, where he just puts his cigarette in the air and Skeleton Bros! I don't think that a human being can replay this game. Yeah. Even like thinking like ahead of time, like in like 4 years from now, like would I play this game again? Death Stranding 2 is about to come out. Would I play Death Stranding 1? I don't think I really would. Whereas some games I would totally replay them. Just to get like back into the story and etc.
I want you to be happy.
I heard there was an update. I don't have it.
It's all my fault, baby. Take it. Tango.
Yeah, the update is supposed to like let you see through the freaking containers once on your back. Seems like a really convenient update to have. It's like they don't see me.
My name is Clifford Unger. want my BB back.
My BB back.
Baby.
That's him, right?
I need.
We are the Viet Cong! They can see us! Don't worry, I can't see a sequel happening, really. We'll see when I finish it, I guess. That's so bad.
We need reinforcements. Move.
What difficulty this is? The highest difficulty. I don't remember what it's called, but let's call it the highest difficulty because it was the highest difficulty. Legendary, yeah, let's call it legendary. I don't remember what it's called. Hardest, hard, insane, I don't know. I picked whatever was at the bottom.
I was born to fight.
Are you?
I'll make it right.
I'm at what? There's an assault rifle down there. Oh my god.
Die hard, man.
Hard, nice. Yeah. I don't like playing games from low difficulty. For the very reason it doesn't give you the full effect of the game, you know.
I'm sorry. Baby. Open fire.
Anyway, we made a game. Are we playing Terminator though? Or playing a stupid human. We are the Viet Cong. You do not belong here in Vietnam.
Hold that.
Pregnant mother. No.
We need reinforcements.
Pro gamer. Oh, yes, I'm a pro gamer.
Move.
I also beat it on the hardest difficulty. Nice. I mean, big game is like I don't know what it changes. Like playing like low or hard.
Clifford. Hunger.
Got wrecked 3 times in this mission. Oof. Well, we haven't finished it yet, so.
I want my baby back.
Oh, I see. I see
Her
one.
name is Clifford. Hunger.
Hey, at least I hope you were doing better in the boss fight though, because that one literally took me an hour and a half to beat. Fighting Higgs boson particle.
Come on.
Your name is Clifford. Just give him his damn BB back. No. My BB now.
Draw cover.
Where does he go?
We need
Higgs fight only took me a few tries. Yeah, that one took me forever. I really thought that was the end of the game. Actually, I kind of did thought that was the end of the game too.
My name is Hunger.
I see one.
Get my baby. I was born to fight. Where are you, baby? I just want you
Can I
to be
kill
happy.
these in the bushes?
Get my baby. Taking fire! Open fire!
Oh shit! Run. I had like really no good cover there. No! I'm gonna have to start all over again. Yep.
I want my baby back. just want you to be happy.
How can you see me?
Fall back.
Oh shit.
We need reinforcements. Move. Baby. Get my baby.
Let's not pick up the handguns. They're gonna. Yeah.
Where's my baby? I just want you to be happy. I want my baby back. Stay front.
I feel like I'm getting hit, but I'm not hitting them.
Toss your friend. Gun here. Move.
Hey, how's it going? And check out your Juun Twitch channel. Thanks. You are my Twitch channel right now.
We need reinforcements.
It's some of the bugs when you're close to dying. I know, but there were like no around, and I didn't want to risk exposing myself there.
I just... Cover. I'm sorry. BB's back. Weapons free. Withdraw! Regroup!
That's a bot. Oh. What a weird bot.
We need reinforcements!
I mean, eat the bugs in your inventory, they instantly get you back to good health. Oh. Do I have them though? Because I was like out last time.
I want my BB back.
Oh no, I have 7, okay.
My dear baby. Get my baby.
Have you tried to give him BB back?
I was.
He's not getting him back! It's mine!
Right.
My BB. Oh, this is where I last died.
So sorry.
Now I understand my incompetence.
My heart now.
Where is he? It's all the way over there.
My heart, man. Tango.
Shooting me.
One.
Where's my humanic grenades? Running from me. He's getting scared.
BB!
I was at the end of that fight when I died. You're not getting your BB back! Now stay that, Clifford Unger. Why Why does my BB malfunction right now? That's a red screen of death. Okay, we're good. Was that the final boss battle? The final boss battle after the final boss battle? See, caution. It says caution. See? 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 Possessive. I like it.
Baby, we're getting out of here. I promise. Give me back my baby. Are you clear of hunger?
If you can remember your name, you might have...
Who are you? Are you the father?
Daddy? Papa?
They told me your name was Sam Porter. But you were Sam Bridges.
Sam Porter
My
Bridges.
bridge to the future. Sam, you bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
Am I understanding it correctly?
Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this. Why are you helping me?
He's my dad.
They catch you. Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home.
Don't ask no questions, girl. They very soon you will understand everything. Sam used to be a BB. And he grew up to be Sam. And he's my dad. and all the BBs are my clones. They possess the same memories as me. I know. Bring back my baby. Yes. Are we done yet? Final chapter, right? How close am I to the end? Just wondering. Is it still like 2 hours away, or what are we in for right now? Sure, final chapter, Kappa. Connection lost. System error. Bridge baby recovery system.
Sam,
Error.
are you
Error.
okay?
Error.
I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell and emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero. Not far from Port Knot City.
How'd I wind up here then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
I think Cliff might be Lou's father. He said, give me back my BB.
Impossible. Cliff was born...
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. It didn't feel like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Yeah. They must have some history we don't know about. Them and Bridget.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
All right. This message is insurance, in case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching. I got a little present from Emily. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted.
Everyone pronounce her name
But I
differently in
need
this game.
this doll to show me the way.
Amelie, Emily,
It's a trap. Has to
Amelie,
be. But
Amali.
I've decided to play along. You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face.
Whoa! He took it off.
Well, Emily's a blank slate too. No past, no record she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts, I never met Emily in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her? The original team we sent was divided into 2 groups. Emily was with the first, Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes. Amelie's group was wiped out in Edge Knot City. Everyone but
Amelie
her.
looks like my mom.
Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We've touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her. In person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the beach.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter. Emily was born on the beach. There her Ka remained, though her Ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, Her Doom's numbers were off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, if you wanted to get in touch with Emily, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Amelie was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out. Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children. You see, doesn't add up, does it? There's no way Emily could be Bridget's
So
biological
I'm the official
daughter.
president?
So where'd she come from? Who is she? Is she even real? How can we be sure that Emily is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Emily is Emily? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit. But if it's not, if she's the cause of the death stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her. One last confession. I'm just a man. No powers, nothing special. Don't have dooms, I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying, I had never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death. Well, I gotta go. She's calling for me. Bridges, don't let me down.
Is he crying? Why does everyone cry in this game?
After he recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now.
It's obvious to you, huh?
I can't believe I didn't see it
You're the
sooner.
only one.
It was Amelie who...
What happened?
The chiral network dropped out. According to Lachna, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something. I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist voidouts, the whole extinction agenda, Amelie was behind it all.
Like hell she was.
I know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die Hard Man said. Higgs turned on me after he met Amelie. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working with me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction.
Amelie gave Higgs his power.
Yep, she made him her homo demons.
What?
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what was. It's the same doll Die Hard Man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
You know who else had dolls like this? Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields. Cliff, Higgs, the director. All three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really?
Do we have
Is
to
it
give
Bridget?
everything
Is
acronyms?
it Amelie?
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
This Saturday today, right? Okay, so first off, the biggest question
Sam,
that I have.
The connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach. She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port North City. So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area. All the details are on the terminal upstairs. Please, Sam. This is critical.
Yeah, I have this question. You have question? Isn't this clear to you? Yeah. I know you're pretty. Yeah. So Die Hard Man, right? He took off his mask, like it's some shocking revelation, and then he put it back on. What was the shocking revelation? I don't understand why he took off his mask and like it's like some shocking like I'll take off my mask for you. Here you go. I didn't understand that part. I don't understand that part. Why did he do that? What was the reason for that? Is he someone important? Do we know him? Is he my dad? I don't understand. I don't understand. Don't ask no questions, woman. Very soon you'll understand everything. There was none. He's a Mandalorian. But he put on his mask. After Mandalorian take off his helmet, he can't put the helmet back on anymore. Have you not watched the Mandalorian? It's the way. It is the way. They have to wear the helmet. It is the way. If they take them off, they can't put them back on anymore. It is the way. I have spoken. That guy was cool too. I kind of like that guy. I have spoken. You are an idiot. I have spoken. That was a weird... From all that The entire weird ass, all the stupid plot things that I can't wrap my brain around. Well, I kind of can slightly, but the biggest question I had was Die Hard Man taking off his mask for some shocking revelation that it just... Anyway, you guys were saying this game has like 2 more hours of game left. Didn't you say that? 2 hours. Bridget was wearing the mask in the flashback. Aren't I Bridget? You mean the president Bridget? Yes. He was shocked when he took off his mask. I knew he was Black Mask. He was wearing a suit. He had a black mask on. I was 100% sure he was from a Batman crossover reference. Then he took off his mask. And then my immersion was broken. No, you're Juun. Thanks. No, I'm Amelie, apparently. Yeah. So there's 2 hours game left. I'm gonna have to go back to, I have to go back to, what's it called? The East Coast, I guess. Like there. I need to get that big ass place still. I think I'll finish that next time because 2 hours from now it's gonna be 2 a.m. 2 a.m. for me. If I didn't have work tomorrow, I would have totally finished it today. But I have work tomorrow. Sad face. Hello, I kind of clicked the other thing. Then we'll take a shower. Are you gonna finish the game? The last cutscene is 2 hours. The last cutscene is 2 hours? The cutscene alone is 2 hours? Okay, we're finishing this next time. I'm not gonna finish it today then. You're kidding, right? A 2-hour cutscene? Then again, Metal Gear Solid does that too, doesn't it? Some names explanation that are so reaching is bullshit. Check on Lou. Yeah. Alright, yeah, okay. You have convinced me literally that I will do it next time. I mean, this is the final chapter, I guess.
Tired, huh?
Bridges. I kind of assume this is the final level. The final chapter. So, tomorrow I will be streaming Resident Evil 6 with Tasteless. We're gonna do the Sherry and Jake campaign. And then Tuesday. I think Tuesday I have work on Tuesday though. But I don't have work on Wednesday. So I guess I can try to finish it on Tuesday. I have like no other games that I want to play at the moment. Let me look at my schedule to be safe. Tuesday hype. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Tuesday. And I'm like, yeah. Okay, so my schedule, yeah, like I said, so tomorrow I have to work, but after work I'll be streaming the Resident Evil with Tasteless. And then Monday I won't stream. And then Tuesday I'll work late, so I'll start my stream around 7, which is a good thing, sort of, because I can, like, eat my dinner, start streaming, and just play until I finish the game. I'm gonna finish it on Tuesday. Even if the cutscene is 2 hours long, I will have all the time on Tuesday, because Wednesday I have no work. And even then, Thursday, I don't have to work until, like, late either, so we should be fine on that day, too. Saturday is gonna suck. Next Saturday, that is. Change your mind on Sekiro? No. Might still play Sekiro. Like I said, I'm gonna finish this first. We wanna finish this. It's like watching an entire movie. Really, Victor? Wow, that sounds actually pretty cool. Alright. We'll watch a movie on Tuesday. But for now, have a great evening, have a great night. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow evening with Resident Evil if you want to watch that. If not, I'll be back on Tuesday with this game. If I do manage to finish it on Tuesday, it will be Wednesday. Think I will do Sekiro again. We're gonna finish it. I'm not gonna start over. I'm just gonna continue where I was, which is not that far in the game. I think I beat it like 1 or 2 bosses or something like that. Nothing spectacular, but I'm gonna have to get used to getting into that game again. Then again, I already was bad when I was playing it, so. So yeah, have a great evening, have a great night. Don't forget to follow if you haven't already. Later. Tomorrow, Monday, in the next few days, I will be updating my Patreon with new pictures. Check that out. I posted one on Twitter and on Instagram. I might post one on the same one on Facebook too, just so you guys on Facebook have it too. And then I'll see you guys on tomorrow. Have a great evening. Have a great night. Don't forget to follow Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Check out my the streams we posted on YouTube. All my streams we posted on YouTube usually, if I take the time to set the highlights for release. Check out my Discord for memes, fun. Whenever I start streaming, I also post that I'm live in my Discord. So if you want to have live notifications on it, and you can even like influence me on Discord if I'm ever wondering what I should stream, just join it. It's really fun. It's mostly about memes and trolling, but also sometimes video games. Alright guys, good night. Mwah.